am Michelle. This is Angel Souls. I have an angelic message for you. Let's get into it, okay? So this is lovely. This is new beginnings and a fresh start. This is like an intense time because of all the spiritual warfare. You're going to hear me say that all the time because it is amping up. Every day we see something crazy. I mean, it's getting crazier and crazier because more and more things, I'm getting chills as I say that, more and more things are being unearthed. So things that were happening under the radar, and we've all been trained, brainwashed to go, it's acceptable, it's acceptable, it's acceptable. You're a good person if you play devil's advocate. You're a good person if you make people doubt themselves. Like, what? You have a bad work ethic if you set boundaries. I've used that example in several, recent videos. I think it's a good example. Or if you want to leave your very unloving partner who maybe verbally abuses you all the time, but the whole rest of the family says, oh, you can't break up the family. Like, divorce is terrible. Like, dang, I have gotten myself into a lot of situations where I ended up being exceptionally abused because people told me that I should give this person a chance. It's not what you think, but when I gave this person a chance, it's like they put me in the lion's den and then sat back as spectators, and they were unbothered until they started getting a little something on them. And then it was like, oh my gosh, the end of the world. So we're done with all that, okay? Here we go. New beginnings and a fresh start. Thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust as I experience these life changes. Get excited. Just take a moment and let that go through you. Those tingles, yes. This is Archangel Michael and all of his angels that help him coming forward right now, surrounding you and talking to your guardian angels. I just did a meditation a couple days ago, and I saw 20 angels around me. And I said, what now? What's this for? Because, see, I know better. I know when I'm doing a reading for someone and I see a bunch of angels around you, you need them. Usually born in with about 2. I don't think there's a hard rule about that, but usually it's 2. So if I see more and more around you, that means you're going through something and they're here to help you through that. I had 20 angels around me, and it was for this new beginning and a fresh start, and it was because of the spiritual warfare. And once I woke up and realized there's a reason why certain people have come after me for seemingly no reason. There is a huge reason why I've been in the midst of some of the weirdest things, historical events. Like, I've been there. I was there, saw it with my own eyes, and then watched it become history. So once I started understanding that, now, because I can't go against your free will, now I'm saying, oh, that's what it was. Correct it. Yeah, somebody come in and help me. And here they come, right? So you as well, when you meditate, especially make sure you're doing, with this idea of a fresh start, okay? What do I need to understand about myself? Say this to God, Source, Creator, Jesus, the angels, archangels. The thunder is rolling. Weird weather, by the way, as I record this. It's actually spiraling around us. Ugh. So creepy. I'm in Ohio. We get tornadoes. Okay. Get naders. We'll get those. So far, none. Okay. As I just said, so far, none. Okay. Let's get weird. Lean in. If you're one of the spiritual light being peoples, you know what it is when you go deaf in one ear and then that ping, goes off. That's what's happening. And it was very sharp this time. We got a fight on our hands here. And any fake spiritual practitioner I said what I said, because they're a part of this. They're a part of this. There's a reason why there was such a flood of fake practitioners on social media, because it was the best way to infect you. And the ones, I'm not talking about myself. There are plenty of really beautiful readers out there. Some are fellow angel mediums who don't get near the attention that they deserve. There's some that are in other countries that nobody's even heard of before around here, and I have their books, and they're beautiful. And there's a lot of other people out there who can help us through, but they've been drowned out. Their voices have been drowned out by darkness moving through people who were they're telling me right now were irresponsible. They found a point of power and misused it, and then thought that they would take whatever was sort of fashionable at some point and add that to what they were offering people. Because, hey, I can do the darkest stuff, but if I just add angels in, people equate angels to goodness. And that'll get them in here. How long have I been saying you can't mix dark arts with angelic work unless you're working with a different kind of angel? And that's possible. But how much of that are you still going to take in? Are you done yet? Let me know, because it's time for a fresh start. So, angelsouls444.com for personal readings, or you can email me for live sessions at angelsouls444@gmail.com. As of the recording of this, I can fit in a couple of live sessions even this week, I think, because we had some shuffling of the schedule. Things have been like on the calendar, off the calendar, on the calendar, blah, 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 whatever. Okay. One more thing. My site got all wonky, where people wouldn't be able to get a standard reading from me. I'm in touch with the people at Squarespace, and even they can't figure it out. They think it's a whole engineering problem. So that's how far this is going to make sure we can't get messages out there. You need to be careful about who you're listening to. Okay? Leave your comments down below. Share this video out. I love you. I love you. Take that in. I love you. You're seen, you're heard, you are understood, and we're not going to let them win. We're just not going to let them win. Take care.